Hi, I'm Laura with Red Desert Violin, and I want to just take a few minutes to describe to you my brand new course that will be opening soon. It's called Fabulous Fiddle Fundamentals. It's a beginner's fiddle course, but it's not for strictly beginners. It picks up where my Suzuki Book 1 course left off. So once you're finished with the Suzuki Book 1 course, this fiddle course will use fiddle tunes to take your ear training, your bow technique, and your left hand technique to the next level, so you can keep making progress while you're learning this fun new style. This fiddle course offers all the same great features that Red Desert Violin's Suzuki course offered. You will get play-along videos in slow, medium, and fast, so that if your ear training isn't quite where it should be and you're having trouble, you can peek, and I'll show you close-ups of my left hand so you can see exactly what notes I'm playing, and it'll help get you unstuck. This fiddle course will also include the PDF files that are downloadable and printable. They have the summary of that week's lesson plus some concisely written practice assignments. You will also get some videos of practice coaches. That's a feature where I sit and practice what I've just taught you to do. We practice along with each other to help you to develop your good practice habits and to zero in on the problems and to remind you about things I taught you in that week's lesson. You will of course be able to ask questions and get an answer from me in the comments section after each lesson. So if you get stuck or you have trouble, you always have access to me, and I read and answer every question and comment personally. You will also get downloadable MP3 files of every song that we discuss in this course. That's 24 tunes. The MP3s will be in two forms. One is with fiddle and guitar, so you can play along with that or just enjoy it. And number two is with guitar only. So when you're ready to go solo, you can play along with a fabulous guitar player, Larry Unger, who is the guitarist on these recordings, and he will make you sound good. But that's not all. Let me describe to you what makes Fabulous Fiddle Fundamentals so unique and exciting to me. You get 24 diverse fiddle tunes. I'm going to teach you 14 hoedowns and Irish reels, approximately 7 of each. You will learn 5 jigs and you will learn 5 waltzes. So by the time you finish this course, you will have a diverse and a fairly large repertoire. But it's not just the 24 tunes. Throughout this course, I will teach you my formula, the formula I use when I'm approaching a new fiddle tune that takes a basic tune and makes it into a showstopper. Let me describe this formula to you. Each unit will focus on one tune. We take that basic tune and we apply my formula to it in the following way. I break each unit into 8 different lessons, sometimes more. The lessons are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Lesson A will always be about the tune, the form, the history of the tune, and we woodshed together, and I teach you the difficult spots of the tune. Lesson B will always be about bow patterns and bow issues that you need to know about. Lesson C will talk about left hand technique, some of the fiddle ornaments. Lesson D will talk about the scales and arpeggios needed for that song. And that lesson will always include lots of exercises that are gonna teach you new bow techniques, new bow patterns, and really boost your technique. Lesson E will cover the chords that are in the tune. I'll teach you how to play those chords. Lesson F will be how to take those chords and play backup. So if you're playing in a band, you'll be able to back someone else up while they take the melody. And that'll cover lots of special bow patterns and techniques for being a good backup player. Lesson G will teach you how to begin a song and how to end a song. And I'll give you little formulas that you can plug in any tune. Lesson H will be how to change it up. Fiddle tunes only last about 40 seconds, and therefore we usually play them 2 or 3 times or more. And if you play it the same way, it can get boring. So I teach you lots of options that you have to change it up and to keep it interesting. And occasionally there will be a practice coach, which will cover some things that I consider more difficult, some things that need a little extra attention. By the time you complete this course, you will have a virtual toolbox full of options and ideas and skills that you can utilize and apply to not just the 24 tunes I teach you, but to any tune. And as you know, there are thousands available on the internet, but what do you do with them? That's what this course is going to teach you. It's like the old saying, give a man a fish and he eats for a day, teach him how to fish and he eats for his whole lifetime, something like that. This course will teach you how to fish. You'll be able to sit in on any jam session and hold your own. You will know enough material and enough skills to be able to start playing in fiddle contests. You will be able to take any tune, no matter how obscure or how famous, and make it your own and turn it into an audience pleaser. And you will have a firm grasp on the fiddle genre, both American and Irish. You will have a good solid base to then continue on your own and further explore the fiddle genre. So that's it in a nutshell. Those are the things that I think are unique and exciting about my new fiddle course. Feel free to come check it out. It's going to be opening soon. And I will send out an announcement. I will post an announcement on this same channel when it's finally ready to be open. I'll see you there.